life, I had a lot of different phases, I want to say. My most recent phase was the red hair phase, and it was a great phase. I loved this period of my life. I had beautiful hair. It was bold. It gave me confidence, and it was just a great phase. I guess now I have this phase where I want to. Right now I have this phase. I take a shot each time I said phase, please. So this time, I'm sorry, I can't find another word. C'est très dans l'optique de try and fake stuff. Like, not fake stuff, let's say it in another way. Because I had in my fake nails, lash extensions and color, which is probably making me feel really fake. I actually had this mental battle where I was like, I love natural stuff, I love how I look, so why am I trying to have this standard beauty life? But you know what? After the long consideration, if it's what I want to do, that's what I'm gonna do, you know? Like, I'm not gonna commence à me dire que j'ai ces principes where I can't, color my hair, because, I had this phase again before the red hair phase where I used to do henna on my hair. And I don't think I have pictures of how it looked. It was just, des reflets haka, orangey. It kind of made it hard to get to chemical stuff. And I used all natural products, and now I don't at all. And it can feel like I'm falling from, being a good girl to being this fake. Eventually, j'ai trouvé des réponses à toutes les choses que je me disais, genre, okay, I'm starting to change into this persona that I'm not sure I love. Now I'm all okay with it. So past this big boring discussions, we're gonna speak about those changes I made recently. So the first one is changing my hair color. I took coloration, c'était le numéro 834 Morphose, et c'était blanc. Okay, wait, I have it just here. Okay, so blanc clair doré cuivré. I feel like that's what it is. However, I wanted it to be a lot more redheady. I was expecting beaucoup plus. Je m'attendais à donner rose, basically. And I'm not sure if it's precisely like the brand. I always thought it wasn't good. Like when I used to dye my hair red, I used to take Caragot, which I loved so much, because without bleaching it, the red eventually came out really strong and really bright. So I feel like Caragot is really great. However, Morphos, I'm not sure about. It's the first time I'm using it, and I didn't want to use box dyes, and I didn't find this shade in Caragot, so I just used Morphos. I don't have an opinion yet on it. I will eventually, I guess, speak about it on my IG page, so go follow me. So I did my color, I feel like last week. No, not last week, like maybe a week and a half ago. And the blonde underneath the hair color really got out. Ça a beaucoup dégorgé, is it how we're supposed to say? Like, my roots are still pretty red, but my ends are blonde, which is really annoying. I had this idea of a really bright red head, but I'm gonna get to it. That's what I want. I want a lot more of beaucoup plus de roux, basically. I want to become a redhead. I'm tired of being blonde, okay? So for the lashes, I have spoken a little bit. You'll see a clip in a second. A little story time. Donc aujourd'hui, je vais faire mes cils. It's very perturbating, you know. Ça fait très bizarre en fait d'aller faire mes cils parce que ça fait un bail maintenant que I should do them. Et je sais pas, j'avais toujours un truc qui m'empêchait. Je me disais non, j'ai fait rehaussement de cils 2 fois. Une fois c'était catastrophique et la première fois c'était merveilleux. Ça a toujours été quelque chose qui me donnait envie mais qui me faisait peur parce que je voyais toujours des prothésistes cilaires qui faisaient des trucs trop extrêmes. Je veux plutôt faire soit un effet mixte, un effet naturel ou un effet œil de biche. So I don't know what I'll be doing, but we will discover it together. Let's do this, I guess. finding a good, I was gonna say une bonne prothèse stellaire, but finding anything good in Algeria is pretty hard because there are not a lot of people you can ask. There are not a lot of sites where you can post and be like, do you know this and that, you know? Like, there are tons of pages, tons of places that do, for example, les extensions de cils, tons, and I'm saying tons. But how can you know a good one from a bad one? That's the tricky part. And you'll think that the one with most followers or the most good quality, you know, products will be the best one, but you actually never know. Because, you know, professionalism is not something Algerians have, really. Like, I never met professionalism yet in my life. So, yes. I honestly like the result, and as you can see, like 2 weeks later, it's still pretty good, it's still holding. I have been really careful and I have never put water like directly on it. For cleaning my face, like I had this really gentle routine where I haven't put makeup on my lids since I had them done. It has the first time. So when I take off my makeup, I'm really careful to not like get close to them or touch them. So they haven't been a lot like in contact with water. I haven't cleaned them, although I saw a lot of videos where you were supposed to clean your lashes. I cleaned them like once with micellar water, but I didn't want to do that again because they got really tangly and I got scared they would fall off. Something that has been really hard for me was to not sleep on my face, because I sleep like this, like on my tummy, but really on my face. And I like to really have my eyes in my pillow or on my hand, so it was really hard. The first and second night, I'm not gonna say I couldn't sleep, I slept, but it was really hard. I kept waking up because I was scared I would go and turn, you know, you don't know what you do when you sleep, so maybe I would ندور ونحط راسي, you know, directly on the pillow, and I would wake up without lashes. It was really scary. Another scare we all have when we get lash extensions is losing our natural lashes. But again, when you look for a person that looks like they know what they're doing, there are some things that you shouldn't be doing to avoid allergies and reactions and to avoid lash from not holding well. Now, for my experience, it was not that good of experience. I actually, in the salon and all that, it was good. It was just quicker than I thought. I guess because I was really comfortable, I felt like it went too fast, but it took 1 hour only. And I felt like that was kind of weird because for œil de biche, I thought it would take like an hour and a half, 2 hours, but it felt pretty quick. Yeah, but it was good. She was gentle. At some point, let's say 40 minutes, 45 minutes into the situation, the experience, my eyes started to get watery and I started to feel like my eyes were burning. And that was the glue, I'm guessing, or the tape, because when I got back home, my eyes were pretty red, like under. Like right now, they are not red under at all, but you will see a video that I will insert somewhere over here, that my eyes got really red. So I panicked. The next morning I woke up, it was kind of hard to open my eyes and all that. I woke up and I have seen that my eyes were kind of swollen, but I didn't sleep. They were kind of swollen and they were even more red. So I texted the person that took care of me and I was like, is this normal? She was like, yes, it is normal. Because of the tape that holds the lower lashes, au bout de 3 jours, it was over. I didn't have a rash anymore. My eyes, do we say a rash when it's in your eye? I don't know, but my eyes weren't red anymore. It didn't burn at all. Yeah. Now about like brushing them, I brush them a lot. I brush them as much as I feel like I want to brush them. So 12 days après la pose d'extension, this is how my lashes were looking. And this day, précisément, I cried a lot. And as you can see, they got all sticky together and it doesn't look really good. When you see yourself the first time, it's gonna shock you. It's gonna shock you, like it's gonna be the most shocking. You're not gonna recognize yourself. Heureusement, j'ai pensé à faire 2 clips before and I filmed after, and you can see like a huge difference. And when she handed me the mirror, like I had my eyes closed for 1 hour, right? And I opened my eyes and I've seen those big things like pop off, like my eyes were like this and the lashes were like this, and I was like, I'm gonna die. it was just I was so scared that it would be too much, and I felt like it was too much, and I was scared to tell her because she asked me if I wanted them short, and I was like, yes, I want them short. I don't want them to be too long. I don't want to have like a big situation going on there because I don't put makeup on every day, and I don't want to have big lashes and no makeup. I don't want it to feel fake. That's what I was asking her. And I felt like she just didn't hear me when I opened my eyes. Like, that was the first thing I thought. And then I got out of the appointment, I went into my car and I started calling some friends and asking them like what they think. And they were all like, it's pretty. And I thought, okay, it's the camera, maybe they can see them well and they think it's pretty, but it's really heavy and all that. I think it wasn't that heavy. I'm honestly in love with the result, and right now I'm loving them even more because I have lost some. So it looks really natural. I don't have that much left. So I believe that's all I can say about lash extensions now. Through time and with other experiences, I plan to look for other places where to redo them, and I plan also to take breaks. I will give you another opinion when I'm more into those stuff. Then your nails done. Now, I have never been to a salon like to do my nails. It was always my cousin or my friend that did my nails. My cousin used to hurt my nails really bad. I hope she's not gonna watch this video, but she used to hurt me really bad, and I thought that très sensible, and I thought that this is how it's supposed to hurt. It's not supposed to hurt, you guys, because now that my friend is doing them, it feels great. It honestly feels okay. I like when she like clean my cuticles. Is it how we say? I'm not sure we say cuticles in English, but I like to see them clean now. So it was always something that scared me. But since my friend is doing them, it's completely okay. So make sure to speak those stuff with the person that is doing your nails. It's not supposed to hurt. You're not forcément supposed to bleed. Now for what I have tried le vernis semi permanent, and I have tried les capsules, so fake nails, if you might say. I haven't tried a lot of nail art. I do want to go to a salon and get like a really crazy nail art going on for Halloween, because I'm just crazy about Halloween, so I need to have something going on. I don't know. As you can see, my nails aren't pretty much at all. It has been like, I'm gonna say almost a month I didn't have them done, and they look honestly pretty fine. They look healthy and good, and I didn't really try to do anything to make them like this, but now I haven't done that a lot, and I have taken breaks from one pose to another. So yeah, I believe that's all I wanted to speak about. But this is not a glow video. I just wanted to say this, I guess, for clickbait or something. But I hope you liked this little chat, and if you have any questions, feel free to DM me or leave a comment. If you have watched till the end, please comment one of those emojis, because it really helps with the algorithm. Thank you so much for watching this video.